We up in here, man. It's the Face Value Podcast, Portland Live, Chicago, Illinois, in the middle of a fucking blizzard.
Not even true.
It's just
Big cap.
It's about to be.
It's quite a snowy day.
Yeah, it's a little sloppy though. Chicago decided to finally give us a little bit of weather for the winter time, and it snowed a little bit, but everyone was like freaking out as they do.
Nah, it's because that temperature for the drop. That's why.
But that's not a storm though. That's just a temperature
storm.
drop.
That's bad.
I mean, it's
good.
Oh, y'all go with it?
It's only weather. Who said that?
Nah, that ain't no. That's that shit that'll kill you outside for real.
Yeah.
Motherfucker get locked outside their house and die.
I'm going inside the McDonald's.
Smith before that happens.
I'm going inside the McDonald's. I'm gonna die. I'm going to pretend to shop at Family Dollar. What are you talking about?
Till the locksmith.
Yeah, on my life.
That motherfucker, you get locked outside your house at 2 a.m. Where you go?
The gas station.
Emergency locksmith. lifetime fitness.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Planet Fitness and take a whole ass shower. Dog.
I'm not just gonna die though.
Nah, for real, lose fingers. Niggas be losing your finger turn black, just fall off, boy.
You act like that's happening to you and shit.
Nah, I seen that happen to niggas before.
Nate, how cold does it actually get in Texas? Like, what have you experienced?
I think like a strong 35, maybe, and that's like a winter wonderland.
Fair enough. Yeah, they be shutting down Texas when it starts doing the
just a little bit of snow.
Power grid go out.
Straight up, 100%.
That's because they don't have like the means. They don't have like salt and stuff. They're not gonna like transport salt to like help Texas get through one icy day.
Like, fuck Texas.
Nah,
wow, that's wild.
Like, send help.
It be your own people.
No, I thought we were friends. I thought you loved that. I thought you loved Texas.
I'm saying what they be like. I love Texas.
Howdy.
You and that fucking button, dog.
How was y'all's week?
Shit, my shit was decent for real. Actually, so last week I was a little what's the word? Perturbed, fucked up in the mind. You know,
perturbed. The word of the day. Here we go.
My mind was everywhere. My phone broke. I was out here phoneless, carrying around this iPad trying to get Wi-Fi passwords and shit. It was bogus as hell.
Been there.
Same.
Yeah.
I had dropped my shit. I dropped my shit one too many times. It was over with. I had to go get a new phone. But I'm happy that I'm happy that everybody in the room. Yesterday I walked in the room and I was trying to show my phone off. Everybody in the room had new phones.
Yeah.
I was like, niggas on the come up. Bailey got a new phone. Evan got a new phone. We all got them Pro Maxes. We out here.
Yeah. Great. Now we're marks to everybody in Chicago. We know these niggas got them new phones.
We know who to rob.
Nah, but niggas.
Just kidding. Please don't rob us, guys. We love you.
I don't think anybody that hits licks listen to the Face Value podcast.
They're gonna be like, little do you know,
man. No comment.
I'm just happy. All my friends, everybody I'll be fucked with. All they got some good shit happening to them. I walk in the room, everybody got new phones. You feel me?
It's a nice way to start off the.
But also last week my knee was loud. I was sitting here on my way to the pod last week. I got off the couch. I'm like, fuck, my knee. It felt like I hit my shit hard as hell on something, and I didn't. You remember I was like, I can't get up my knee. Saturday came last week. My shit was immobile. I couldn't bend my shit. It was crazy.
That definitely sucks.
But
is that your old person kink? Is that going to be, or like your?
That's how I know.
Like know the snow is coming because your knee is like hurting really bad.
Oh shit!
I knew the temperature was about to drop because I felt it in my knee.
I didn't even think about that.
It's about to be a frosty one, y'all. Get ready.
Oh, that shit might be real.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you know.
That shit might be real. That literally happened to me for real. I was fucked up.
He's like, it was because of the snow.
But we'll get old. I was outside talking to Jamal yesterday, and I was just like, "Gee, like this what my mom and them be talking about when they be like, you can just get hurt and not be doing nothing for real."
Yeah.
Like I felt like I hurt myself hooping or some shit, and I was fucked up for a week. That's what it felt like.
Gotta start stretching, my nigga.
Then we started. Hold up, this crazy. Then we start talking about like how old we getting and shit. I was like, damn, I remember when my mama was 35.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I literally remember when my mama was 35.
I remember my mom was 36. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, I was like,
old as fuck.
I was like 15. But I was like 15. Like, imagine having a 15-year-old for real.
Yeah, we were talking about how fucked up we were when our parents were 35 years old.
Not even a baby. I'm not even a child at this time.
15.
I'm worried about bitches. I'm trying to get a car.
I'm sneaking at the crib. I'm smoking weed. I'm missing curfew.
What I say, I'm just a more ignorant version of what I am now, for real. I'm supposed to say shit.
Yeah, that's all of us, man. Shout out to
Damn,
Gross.
Jamal said 3 years from voting.
Oh my god,
That's crazy. She's 35. That's
She was 35. My mama was my age. I was 3 years away from voting for Obama.
wow, that really like puts
really
puts
paints
things
the
into
picture.
perspective for real. Holy shit.
B, how was your week?
My week was okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting ready to go on a little trip or whatever, so I'm just kind of just chilling.
Yeah, where y'all going? She told me she was going snowboarding. And I'm like, oh, y'all going to Michigan or some shit? Yesterday, you was like, nah, we ain't going to Michigan. Where y'all going?
We're going to a real mountain, so we're going to I don't know what it's called, Mammoth. It's called the place, the resort or whatever it's called, Mammoth Mountain.
It's like a lodge, like a ski
Yeah,
lodge.
it's gonna be that kind of shit. Yeah, yeah. So it should be pretty exciting. But it's always like, I don't know. You can see like a bunch of like GoPro videos on Instagram, and it really looked like I could fall off that motherfucker. So if y'all pray for me and make sure that everything goes smoothly.
You didn't been a couple times snowboarding.
Yeah,
now,
but this
so
is like
you
a
probably
real
better than
mountain.
me.
Because Barry loves making jokes like, it looked like I could fall off that motherfucker. That's the feeling I was getting when I was looking.
That's not a joke. Because that's what
But that's what I'm saying. Like in Michigan, that's like it's not a mountain. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna be at a real ass, like big ass mountain.
I thought it was mountains in Michigan. Ain't no mountains in Michigan.
But that's not where the snowboarding is. But
sure.
we're gonna go end up doing that. But last night we saw Snuffed.
Yeah, that shit was
at
fire.
Empty Bottle, and that was
yeah.
pretty cool. Hell yeah, we saw them with what was that one band called?
I don't know that one band.
Heath Death or something.
Something like that.
Heath Death, yeah.
It was
they
fire,
played
though.
when
It
we
was
went to
good.
Brickback.
Yeah.
Remember when we went to
That block
Brickback
party?
to see Air Credits?
It was hot as hell outside.
Yeah.
I was standing in the
The
shade.
2-piece that had the face paint. Yeah,
They played?
Yeah, they played right before Snuffed, and shout out to everyone who
When
played
I saw
last
that band,
night.
I was like, they would play well with a hardcore band.
Yeah,
You guys said it
they
that
did
day.
really well.
That's
They
sick.
did really well. Yeah, shout out to you guys. The show was fucking amazing. It was only $10. Love a good show.
Hell
It's
yeah.
not hitting my pockets crazy.
Yeah. What about you, Nate? How was your week?
Good, man. Just laid low. Man, today I got ready. I was getting ready for the pod. And I spend like a pretty penny on like lotion and like, serums for my face and like
I feel you.
perfume oils and all this shit. I get
feel
all
you.
ready to go out. I go to lock my door. Right knuckles ashy than a motherfucker.
Yes.
It sneak up on you. It'll hit
It
you.
really does.
It was crazy.
It hit you
Just
in the,
like some white brass knuckles.
the
Doo doo doo.
The whole
PSA announcement.
The whole body moisturized. I had to run back inside before I jumped in the Uber.
Except these bad boys.
it be hitting me in the most unexpected times for real, G. Sometimes I be getting in the car, like I literally just be on my way to work, just got out the shower.
Yeah.
Getting the cop of my hand on the steering wheel, I be like, God damn.
Tis the season.
My whole shit was fucked up. The whole row, like an 80s four-finger ring.
Yeah, it's
Looking
crazy.
crazy.
It's crazy, like the specific like areas that you heavy in ash in.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, tis the season for all of our melanated brethrens and
All that
sisters.
shit.
Now is the time to moisturize because you will be out here looking crazy. Right when you grab something,
You're gonna be
bam!
All that shit. Chapsticks.
Looking
all
like
that shit.
Ashy Larry and shit.
Yeah.
What chapsticks you use? What's your preference?
Blistex, I got it.
Blistex.
Yeah, I try to step away
Old
from
school.
Carmex because all the girlies that use the natural stuff love telling me the Carmex dries out your lips and that's why you reapply it all the
Yeah.
time.
It's a real thing.
But it's a sales like technique or a
This is a
sales
real
ploy
thing,
or
yeah.
some shit. Like you'll continuously keep buying Carmex
Yeah.
because you're using it all the time. Like you're reapplying it because it's drying out your lips.
100%. That is
Yeah,
exactly.
I
what
definitely can
Proven.
see that. So, yeah, that Blistex will keep you right.
I like the medicated Vaseline. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? You know,
Oh, yeah.
Blistex is
The
fire.
little pod, the
Yeah,
little joint.
yeah.
Period.
Yeah, I don't never be going for the medic. That should be burning my lips. I don't fuck with that.
You need to get it's deeply moisturizing.
I be getting the EOS. That's my shit.
Oh, EOS is fire.
The EOS is fire. The little ball.
Yeah, it's okay for men to use those too.
Yeah, the ball is fire for him.
Perry be getting the one that's like.
I used to do
strawberries
burnt
and shit.
bees. I used to do burnt
Yeah,
bees.
Burt's Bees goes
Burnt
crazy,
bees is
too.
decent.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I used to do before then, like I'm really the OG chapstick cherry.
Oh yeah, remember you
shit.
found my Supreme one?
Yeah,
I thought you were like
stupid.
calling yourself that for a second. I was like, that's
chapstick
crazy.
cherry.
Oh, I think you thought chapstick.
Who,
Perry.
me? Chapstick Perry is wild.
Episode 232, and I'm your host,
Let's do the intro.
Chapstick Cherry. I mean Perry. I never liked any of that cherry stuff. You got to get like the menthol one, so you feel like you're doing. You guys don't feel that way.
I might fuck around with a Dr. Pepper or a 7-Up.
For real, I feel like if there's like a flavor, it's like not
Licking
doing
my
its
lips
job.
for a tasty treat.
I remember when they used to have the little itty bitty cans,
Yeah.
and it would be like Mountain Dew, and I'm like,
Oh
why?
yeah, that's the see. I never fuck with that shit.
Why?
I don't fuck with none of
That
that cheap ass shit. Like,
But this is when we were like younger. It's for kids. So like
I mean,
when
yeah,
we were
it's for
younger,
kids, but still, I be seeing grown niggas walking around. with
I've
some
never
shit.
seen a grown person with
I be seeing not the
Mountain
Mount, like not even the Mountain Dew, but I be seeing grown niggas with like the with like weird ass pineapple flavor. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro?
But that's how I feel about
Hey,
your.
you got some chapstick.
Your
You ain't
EOS
you gotta
be
look.
like strawberry, and I'm like,
You know,
ugh.
strawberry.
Yes, it is, bro.
I
It
had
absolutely is.
pomegranate.
Oh well, it was like pomegranate, granny, and berry or something. It was still berry, and I was like, "Why the fuck you guys do this?" I mean, I used it.
Let's get into this fucking music.
Yeah, we came into that new Kid Cudi, the Insano. I fuck with it, yo.
It's hard. I like
So
it a lot.
yeah. This morning,
Here it
I
comes.
woke up. Cause I understand. Like I woke up this morning and I was like, "Oh, Kid Cudi dropped another weird ass album." I saw the cover. And I saw the cover of it, and I was like, "Yeah, this probably one of them stupid." You know how you be doing. Jimmy did it. Jimmy, do the Kid Cudi impression.
Keep that stupid ass shit, boy. What the
right,
fuck
all
is wrong
right,
with
Nah,
you?
we ain't gonna do all that. We ain't gonna do all that.
Cut the mics. I was kidding.
But I
You're
I
gonna have
definitely
to cut my shit.
was expecting one thing.
Oh my
I was
God.
expecting one thing, and I was like, "Fuck it, let me put this shit on." I was at work, put that shit on, and it came on with DJ Drama talking. I was like, "Okay."
Not the gangster grill.
I was like, "It's never a Kid Cudi gangster grill."
It was
That's
awesome.
crazy. Everyone's getting their shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, Drama out here.
Yeah, period. I ain't mad at him. Shout
Drama,
out
I
DJ
ain't
Drama.
mad at DJ Drama either, because you know that nigga DJ Drama is a fucking martyr for free speech and shit. You know what I'm saying? They tried to the feds was on him for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? DJ Drama was finna lose it all, and he back now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dude, the album's good. I mean, we got through like, what, 10 songs? 10, 11
How
songs?
many songs are on it?
I think 20, you said?
Probably. Let me look. Hello.
Hell yeah.
Hello. Oh, it's that's 21.
Yeah,
Yeah,
21.
21.
Do you guys feel like that's too much?
Yeah, always. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah,
Always.
I always prefer shorter shit, but
I feel like
I mean that shit was rad, though.
yeah, it was. It really was.
If your shit can ride, then
I probably couldn't like just how we were hanging out and listening to it, like song to song. That's perfectly smooth. I couldn't be like in my headphones
Yeah.
on a
Just
2-hour like road trip, just like rocking it all out. The
whole thing from front to back.
I can't do that with anything really.
I'll be doing
But,
that
like,
shit. That's how I prefer to listen to music.
I mean,
for real.
it depends on the album. Though,
Yeah,
you
no,
know what
and
I'm
it
saying?
depends on like the setting. Cause like I said, I be
Yeah.
doing if I'm at work sitting there for 8 hours, you know what I'm saying? I'll put an album on.
Yeah.
So you're like when I'm cooking or some shit.
Yeah.
Throw an album on.
But I'm not gonna listen to of course when you're cooking and shit like that. But I'm not gonna be like in bed with my headphones on or like listening to music, listening to Money Man front to back.
Hell yeah,
Like,
right.
I'm not,
Hell
yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna listen to Money Man front to back.
I gotta be
anyway.
standing up.
It really don't like. It's a lot
At
of
least.
it's a lot of hard like trap shit and shit.
Yeah.
That's how. But like Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to that shit all the way through.
Yeah.
I got my favorite ones I'm gonna skip to,
Yeah.
but like Cudi be trying to do an album for real. Like,
Yeah.
I already know that nigga thinking about like the sequencing and like how he putting it out and shit. You could tell, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we had that
I
shit
ever
on. It was
checked for
rad.
him like that.
I know, like, a
Yeah,
lot of
Cudi
people.
used to be my top 3 favorite artists.
Of
for
course.
real.
I
Back
think-
when I was a kid.
I think, and not to, like, you know, age us or anything, but I feel like Perry and I are, like, older, too, and, like, kind of, like, literally watched him from, like, being a very, very, very super new artist. Like, we're talking, like, first shows at South by Southwest, you know what I mean? To,
Hell
like,
yeah.
what he is now.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I feel
talking
like-
like RZP Gallery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
like a kid named Cudi, like the 10 Deep mixtape, and, like,
Yeah, that shit was so fire.
like, you know, a kid
I
from
had-
Cleveland, like the mixtapes before, like that
Right.
first album. I think we like grew up with him
know, that's
and watch in real time how we like changed like not only style but music for these
'Cause
newer
that was
artists.
the that
like
was
in
the
real
forefront
time.
of the nigga like the not he was like at the forefront of like I'm not hard but I'm rapping for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like it was him and like shit,
That wave for real,
Cool
that shit-
Kids and motherfucking
That's what I'm
B.O.B.
saying.
Mickey
For
Facts.
niggas to be like
You know
regular
what I mean?
niggas
Like,
that was rapping for real.
Yeah.
That was just fly niggas. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That wasn't hard and shit. And didn't even try to be on that shit. Doing
Yeah.
your own. They was the first niggas I see that was really doing their own shit for
Yeah.
real. Back in that era in rap for real. Yeah, they had no kind of ties to the streets.
Yeah, not at
Cudi
all.
don't have one street bar. I fuck with it, yo. He don't say one. I mean, he be saying lounge shit, but he ain't said.
I mean, yeah, that shit definitely even had me
Yeah.
like, maybe I could do this.
Even the
Like,
production.
I'm a fresh kid from Arlington, Texas.
Even the production on that joint like brought me back to that
Yeah.
them days and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The beats is fire.
Yeah.
Like back when like them Chuck English beats was out and
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to them. He's still killing it.
Yeah, period. Shout out to Cool Kids. What a time.
Yeah.
What an era. I never checked for Kid Cudi like that. Not that I. Yeah,
Well,
I didn't know how to feel, but
Some
I
people
guess
missed it too.
Look, let me
you know?
tell you.
People
Let me
miss
tell
shit.
you. That kid named Cudi and did that mixtape, and then you got Man on the Moon.
Yeah.
And you got Man on the Moon 2. After that,
Dead.
it kind of get weird.
Weird.
Like I fuck with it, but I fuck with some of it. Like
That's it right there. Oh,
I fuck with it. Like what was
Nah,
the-
We're not gonna
Bro,
do this on this
listen, man.
podcast right now.
Kid Cudi is
Nah.
like the fucking
Nope.
R&B pop rap version of Jack Johnson. Bro, stop saying full
Whoa,
words
Jack
like 3
Johnson.
albums ago.
You're
Cut-
tripping.
Who the
I
fuck
swear
is
to
Jack
God,
Johnson?
the guy who made the.
But he
the
started coming
Curious
like
George
Eeyore like
soundtrack.
3 albums ago, bro. I'm smooth.
How do you remember that?
I think I just pulled that out of my ass.
Nah,
but
that
No,
nigga-
you're 1,000% right. He's
Am
so
I?
curious.
I'm full of unnecessary knowledge.
Nah, the woes though. The woes got me through college though. For real. I always
Not
sit
the
there,
woes,
Mr.
guys.
Solo
Solo
Dolo.
Dolo. Like that's a whole thing. Now niggas be like, I'm Dolo. You know what I'm saying? The streetest of niggas be like, I'm Dolo. That's Cudi.
Yeah.
Is he the one who did the?
Yeah. That shit is hard.
I fuck with that. Like, is it really that horrible?
He could-
Jimmy, you've never been so stoned where you just went to hum.
No, it's just not for me, bro.
Fair enough.
Like, I smoke big weed, but, like, I'm not trying to sit around listen to weed that's like, yeah.
Now you just want to listen to everybody else that sounds like him.
No, that's not true
Okay.
either.
Get him.
That's not true either.
Literally every artist you listen to.
Shots fired.
Cudi gets his credit for birthing some of the best art. I think that, like we were talking about earlier, I think like his moment of like Man on the Moon was cataclysmic and majorly important and instantly broadened the horizons of what people were doing in rap and hip hop and like pop music, because like Jason Derulo and them were doing shit that was like in that bag.
Yeah,
Why
it
is he
was
the
corny.
example you
No,
just brought
because
to?
that's relevant.
But it was corny.
That's
But it was
relevant.
corny. It was corny.
Derulo.
It was corny.
And then Kid Cudi kind of did like the pop rap thing, but he did it in an organic way that felt like real. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And like I think I was caught in a weird age gap where like I lived with people that were younger than me, and like if I never heard fucking Pursuit of Happiness again, like I could fucking die.
Oh yeah, that shit.
Because I heard it so many fucking.
But when I heard it, when it first
like,
came out, bro, that was like, whoa, like
they overplayed
a
that.
nigga rapping over MCMT.
It was.
This is my whole shit.
And then they started dropping like alt versions of it. It's like, bro, I'm so tired of this fucking.
The
song.
dancey ones.
Yeah, you missed Day and Night then.
Dude, I was saying, you remember Day and Night when Jim Jones got on Day and Night?
Like I'm smooth, gang.
Oh my god.
Y'all remember when Jim Jones got on Day and Night? That shit was so fire for real.
I gotta pin that for later for the fucking post.
And then you had
Holy
the
shit.
Crookers remix that went crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like my thing with Kid Cudi is like, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be like, yeah, I'll always feel the conversation of like Eminem, definitely one of the best to ever do it. But at this point, every album released is a fucking risk on the legacy. I don't want to tell somebody to stop being. I don't want to tell somebody to stop being an artist. But when you put out fucking 6 trash albums, like the 7th one, I'm like,
don't
like
get-
I'm
why
not
you
gonna
mad?
give that one a trash.
Wait, the past 6 Cudi albums were trash?
I don't want to say 6. Let me look.
It's a lot.
I was
man.
like, is it 6?
You gotta count them bitches.
That
though,
might be
for
kind of
real.
ugly.
You do gotta
That,
count 'em.
like,
Because I was like, wait, I thought that started going into the main.
But again,
but I don't know
like,
his discography.
not
like that.
everybody's artist for everybody, bro. Shit just ain't for me. But
Fair
he
enough.
has birthed some of my favorite artists. Like I can't.
Yeah, let me see. I'm about to
I
go
can't
through.
hold him.
Will you guys say
Yeah.
weird Kid Cudi? All I think about is him in House Party
I'm about to
when
go
he died
through.
hella times and his hair, he came back to life and his hair was
All right, we
red
got
color.
Kid and Cudi, fire. Man on the Moon, fire. Man on the Moon 2, Heat. Indie Cud.
That sounds trash.
That does sound trash.
Yeah, no way is that good. I'm sorry.
That was some tracks.
This
We're not
Kid
gonna
Cudi
go.
presents Speed and Bullet.
All of these sounds
That's
are
trash.
crazy.
How many more?
Passion and Pain.
4.
Kids See Ghosts. I ain't
5.
like Kids See Ghosts.
I liked it.
And then Man on the Moon 3.
6. Trash.
Intergalactic.
Unnecessary though, bro.
Insano.
Like at a certain point,
It might be getting.
Everything comes full circle.
Damn, I didn't even know, gang. I was just throwing a number.
I thought you were being. I thought you were over exaggerating, but alas, here we are.
You like Kids See Ghosts though.
Of course he does.
not
Kanye's a part of it.
I don't really need like 2 insane men going on a track, bro. Like
All right, man.
I fuck with Ye, but like, damn, that's crazy.
All right,
bro.
man.
Like,
Let's talk about
that's a real bar on the album.
I
I'm
know.
not exaggerating.
That's
I'm
loud.
fucking dead.
this. What about this Teezo extended version?
Oh yeah, Teezo dropped an extended version, 3
3
new songs.
extra
Buddy's ass
songs.
either sounded exactly like Danny Brown on that first bonus track, or he had Danny Brown on that.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, we were definitely in the car, and I thought the exact
I was like, is this
same
fucking Danny
thing.
Brown, or does he
I was
just
like, he
sound like
sounds.
him?
I think
So-
he sounds like him. For the,
So yeah,
like,
he got
track or
he
whatever.
got 3 new songs. Up and Down, Out of Respect, and Third Coast. I fuck with them.
Yeah.
For real. They sound decent for real. He really leaning into the he really,
Not to be confused with the Woahs.
She's in the theme for the first half of this pod.
the was. But yeah, no, the new Teezo shit is fire for real. I'll fuck with it for real. It's only, like I said, it's only 3 new songs, but I feel like he had fun with it.
It's
Yeah.
such a nice touch. I love all
That's
that
cool.
that cutesy shit because it's called like How Do You Sleep at Night, and it's just How Do You Sleep at Night with You. I love that cute ass shit,
Yeah.
bro. Guys be afraid to be in touch with their emotions and their feelings and shit. I fuck with it. Oh,
Get
wow.
the fuck out of here.
Now we're gonna have to edit that shit out. My
what do you
nigga.
mean?
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, no, you can tell he influenced by Prince. You be getting
Oh
his little
yeah,
Prince shit off.
absolutely. And
Uh,
yes, I don't know if Danny Brown is on it, but one of those songs he does sound, or if it is Danny Brown, I'm not sure because there's no features, right? Does it
No,
show?
I don't say no features for real.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like he definitely is on the track just like Danny Brown.
That's
for
cool.
real. Yeah.
21 Savage dropped today too. I listened to that.
Fuck, I didn't listen to it.
It's alright.
Album?
Yeah, he dropped the whole album for real.
Oh, that's fire.
Is
Yeah,
that
it's
the
decent.
documentary shit?
Yeah, I think that because
I saw that.
When I sent that in the group chat, I really thought it was a
wait, 'cause
documentary.
who's doing somebody doing a documentary? Somebody's doing it.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I definitely sent that like before I actually looked into it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, is that person playing 21 Savage? Like, has he lived such a life that he can have a biopic right now?" Like,
I mean, he might for real. Do you remember he had a lot of shit.
When he had the
but like, does anyone care yet?
Deport him? Remember they was trying to deport.
But does anyone care yet?
No, but he probably felt that. That's a crazy.
They actually successfully deport him for a while.
I think they did deport. Oh no, but I know they got him back though. It's like, go get Savage, man. We should vote. Everybody in America, we should vote. Do we keep 21?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crazy
He's
though.
sick.
That's crazy though, for real. Cause like, imagine that you just got on, you living life, going crazy. They like, yo, we finna deport you, and like niggas didn't even know you was from London.
Like, you're blowing my cover, dog.
Literally blowing his cover for real. He knew he was from London when he put his first song out. He knew he was from London.
But wasn't he there till like he was like 6 years old or something?
How would you not know you were from London?
No. Oh yeah. Yeah, Donald Glover is in it.
He's not playing 21 Savage though, right?
No,
that would be fucking hilarious.
He is.
He is. Yeah. This is gonna be like a long ass episode of Atlanta. A long ass episode of Atlanta.
I thought I was reading it wrong.
He is. He actually is.
Donald Glover to play 21 Savage
in American Dream. That's the name of it. That's so crazy. Wait, it's gonna be in theaters. We all have to go see that.
No, this ain't gonna be in no motherfucking theater.
Watching party at my house.
This shit gonna be on. This shit gonna be on
Peacock.
his website.
That shit finna be on Tubi.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Donald Glover. Donald Glover will play 21 Savage.
I might have to check that out. I might have to check that out.
He got the tattoo on his head and everything.
He got the knife.
Oh man, that's funny as hell.
Who else dropped? Did you say? Okay, I probably made this up.
No, but the 21 Savage is just good. I was gonna say before we get out of 21, I was just gonna say that like he took his like rhyme pattern that he always used, and he was just like, I'm finna actually try to write some shit. He was hanging out with Drake so much. He was like, I'm actually finna try to write some shit.
Oh, so he's like rapping his ass off for real? Like,
I wouldn't say rapping your ass off, but I like it. Okay, cool. I like it. I could tell like he trying to do some like, he trying to really expand his art for.
Yeah. Is there, I feel, I just looked at the track list or whatever. It looks like there's quite a few like R&B-esque songs. Is that a thing? I know it's not.
No, I think I only heard one and it was hard.
Okay, I saw like the.
I think it was Summer Walker on that bitch. Or something.
Oh yeah, I saw Brent Faiyaz too.
Oh yeah, Brent Faiyaz is on that bitch too. Yeah,
I do not like him.
I fuck with Brent Faiyaz.
I feel nothing.
Brent Faiyaz chopped and screw all the time.
It's like just like sing song.
That's one of those. Yeah. One of them niggas I have to listen to chopped and screw.
Yeah.
But shit, do I got any hot shit? I didn't even pull nothing up. I might have to drop this shit.
Yeah, go.
You guys check out that BG and Gucci man.
Yeah, that fucking show you showed us last week.
Yeah. Shout out to Show. He definitely told us about it because I absolutely didn't hear about this.
Yeah, there wasn't no promotion for that shit.
Yeah. Gucci man and BG. Shout out BG. He out of prison. How long was he in prison?
He was in prison for like 15 years. Maybe 15. Like 10, 15 years, some shit like that.
Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Well,
but didn't nobody say nothing about it.
Yeah, that's really insane.
Because it just came out. When did it come out?
Last week.
Yeah,
last Friday, I think.
Yeah, that shit hard. Bailey was playing it yesterday when I was over here. I'm like, wait, what is this?
It's definitely, it was like
it was like a 50 Cent sample, the Wanksta sample.
Yeah, it's called Re-Wanksta. I fucking love it.
That could have came a little harder than that. Re-Wanksta.
Oh my gosh.
How do y'all feel about this like resurgence of like these songs that are just like relying so heavily on these like obvious samples from old songs?
I mean, that's what niggas was always doing for real.
But you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, but like
I'm talking about.
But I'm talking like literally all the songs you remember from back in the day. That I was like, that's something else. Like they was always. That's what hip hop do. That's what hip hop is. I know.
You don't feel like it's like an obvious like.
I think motherfuckers be doing obvious songs.
That's
and
what
not
I'm saying.
Flipping them and not flipping them right. They just wanted you to hear it and be like,
that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, niggas definitely do that for real.
Like you don't feel like that's like a weird TikTok trend.
But like you gotta
getting a little wild.
Yes.
No, the thing is, this is what you gotta remember. This is what you gotta remember about rap niggas is that like he thought that when he did it, he thought it was the hardest thing. He thought he went crazy on it to the point, oh, this shit hard. I'm putting this shit out.
Yeah, true.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? You got that bias on yourself for real.
Of course. I'm
like,
just saying, like,
it seems almost like a cheat code or something.
Exactly.
Like I be telling you guys when it doesn't take away from the quality of the song. Like people understand that sample fucking works, and the sample almost makes a song sometimes.
They're not changing it up
to
that
like.
much.
But what I'm getting at is they've always done that.
But I think you're being too like you're talking about like samples and shit like that.
No, I'm talking about like motherfucking like 90s songs and shit. All of those are the direct samples from old 70s songs and shit.
Of course, but we're talking about, I guess, all right.
No. I get what you saying, but
know
like,
what I'm saying.
When you step back and look at it, and like, cause that how you feel right now is how my mama used to feel when she used to hear all these songs.
Fair enough.
And that's probably how my grandma felt listening to my mama's songs and shit.
I just feel like, some cut from Trillville. It's like somebody rapping on it. It's too, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting older, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I feel like
but it just seems like a very obvious cheat code because they're not, it's not like it's rap sampling from soul. It's rap just putting a new drum pattern over an old rap song that most of these kids were born during.
I know, but they did the same thing.
Not the same.
That's literally what it is.
No, it's not.
Like, listen to all them like bad boy songs and shit. They literally exact samples.
These kids are not digging in the crates and finding old
samples,
soul samples. You know what I'm talking about.
Them songs be like Marvin Gaye songs and shit. Not Marvin Gaye. They get your motherfucking ass. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like Rick James songs and shit. Like, bro, I like they always did that. I was listening to like old Drake songs and shit. I'm like, this is literally word for word this Rick James song. Like,
I guess so. I guess it just seems like maybe I'm getting older.
It's because you getting old and now you know. Before you ain't know, like, for real.
Fuck. What do we call this episode? Getting older. Like, I
know we keep mentioning it too. Wait till we get back.
No way to step away from it.
Wait till we get back from this motherfucking break.
Listen, G. When Wild Wild West came out, bro, you was not thinking that, this is the exact same song.
All right, fair enough. All right, cool. Or Men in Black, you're right. My bad.
When Black came out, you not thinking that, this, but my mama was like, I see.
Because now I'll be hearing DJs like, they'll play whatever the OG the Men in Black was and like freak it into the actual song. I'm like, that's hard.
Yeah. Soon you forget me now. I know.
Damn, yeah, you're right.
Like, my mom be like, that's Curtis Blow.
These are the breaks.
Fair enough.
God, we're getting old.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I felt where you were coming from, Nate, but fuck, it might all make sense.
It came off like a TikTok cheat code for me.
Yes, absolutely. They don't even have to like get through like the musical process because they just know which process works already. So they can put words and then the song sells.
I just feel like everybody's doing it at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
They always been doing it.
Harry tries to act like he's some kind of time traveler.
I know. You know exactly. I think
he's like, I was living when my mom
You're not wrong, but you know
this.
exactly what we're talking about.
I know exactly.
You know exactly what's happening.
I know exactly what you talk about, but I'm just saying they literally always.
I'm saying it's all happening at once, and it's a cheat code, and you know I'm not wrong.
It's definitely a cheat code.
Yeah.
And it's definitely all happening.
They're like, this will be successful.
My whole life since hip hop came out and shit. But anyway, shit. I guess I'll play Snuff. I'll play Snuff new single they just put out.
Yes, absolutely. They got another project coming out in February.
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact date, but
hardest band name too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This is Lobotomy Dreams by Stuff.
Man, so I was like fucking around on the internet this week, whatever, just like we do. And
how we do
I saw this weak ass article that it's kind of like a GQ or like I guess like GQ-esque, like an article that's like how to dress your age.
Oh God.
And it was like, I don't know, it had me thinking like when it comes to art, music, style, like what really is like what really is like dressing your age? What is like being an artist your age or making music for your age group?
It's the maturity of it for real.
That's what I think. I don't think that you can ever be like okay, when it comes to style, I don't think you can ever be like too old to wear Jordans.
No.
Or like too old to wear the hundreds, or like too old to wear Rick Owens, or whatever the fuck it is. You know?
Yeah. I mean, it depend on your maturity, like how maturity is, because like at a certain age, you're supposed to understand things a little bit differently than you understand them. You know what I'm saying? That's why an old nigga could tell you the difference between what you I'm saying, like suit pieces and shit like that, because I'm older, I've been around it. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you that back. Kid can't really tell you about those suit for real. Niggas be having the different vests and shit. I mean, they just tell you about like, oh yeah, like that's that's but they can. Suit.
I feel like with age comes, you know, wisdom. You know, I feel like I'm like, as I'm getting older, like I've always been into style and fashion, and like I'm learning more and more as I get older, knowing exactly what I want to do, exactly what I don't want to do, exactly what I like, exactly what I don't like. I feel like a lot of it is also like within who is in the outfit. Like if you're 45 still acting like Beavis and Butthead and you're wearing like a Hundreds t-shirt and like neon colored dunks, maybe you should grow up a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like anyone can do anything for their age, especially like, I always feel like punks. One thing punks always do is like let themselves get washed up, you know, get rid of the jacket, you know, get rid of the bullet belt, get rid of the boots. You know what I mean? And they start wearing Allbirds and like
Dockers.
Dockers and shit. But then they want to like wear the GBH shirt at the show. You know what I mean? I feel like never like age yourself.
Well, because at a point, you gotta make the decision to get some money. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, of course.
Nah, but it's just like, now I got more button ups and shit now, because now I have to go to the office.
Of course, at the office, yeah.
But like I just have to buy more of that type shit.
Oh yeah.
Like when I'm buying shit, I'm thinking about, I could probably gotta get this off at the office too. You know what I'm saying? I get these off at the office too, so I buy more shit like that for real.
Of course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like at a certain point, you be like, damn, do I really want to spend $500 on the leather jacket with the spikes on it and shit? You know what I'm saying?
When you can only get it off at certain places.
Exactly. I can only get it off on the weekend for real. Or like now I'm looking at shoes differently. I'm like, yeah, because normally I'd be like, fucking, let me get these damn. Now I'm like, no, maybe I should get something that I could get off at work too, and I could get off. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I'm saying. The maturity and shit. You get older for real. Like you understand shit differently. You know when to get shit off. Back then, you only had one option. I'm only like when I was a kid, you only had 1 to 3 options, 1 to 3 different options at a time for real. Now you be like, shit, I could buy this and put this right now. I could only wear this when it's raining. You know what I'm saying? I'm only do this.
I guess I'm sorry. Go
no, it's okay. I think it's different in and maybe I'm wrong for this, and like maybe I need to like expand my horizons or give people a chance to like be able to wear whatever they want. But like, I guess in a woman's world, I feel like it's a little bit more not like as easy to get away with that, because I feel like in girl world, like it's a lot of that conversation. Like, damn, she is way too old to be wearing that. Like that is absolutely a thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I don't know. Like I want to be like, yes, you should be able to wear whatever you want. Because I almost hate to like make fun of somebody if they feel like they should still wear that, because maybe people think I shouldn't wear what I wear if I'm like as old as I am. Because like, I don't know, like women can't be as like, I don't know, like they can't like be as hot or like wear these certain things because they just like look childish or something. Like,
do you feel like a 6-year-old woman in full body con is bogus?
I want her to, see, this is the thing. I want her to live her life. But like something in me is like, I want to protect her from everyone saying she shouldn't wear that.
Fuck that shit. Look,
what if she just got that body?
Look, you could wear it, but like this is the world, and some things are funny. Some things I'ma see and I'm just gonna laugh. I can't control myself.
Yeah,
it's just gonna make me laugh. You know, I see you looking bogus.
Like I want them to be
You
able
gotta
to
know when you looking bogus.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like
What
like
is
who
bogus?
is
And if you don't care, you don't
ju-
care.
But who is the judge of that? You know what I'm saying? Like how do you
When I
look
see
bogus?
it, when I see it and I go, my eyes, hey, you see this shit? Like, oh, she needs to stop.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like,
But, like,
I feel,
shit, who gives a fuck
but
what I
wait,
think?
I
don't
feel
give
like
I'm
a
out.
60-year-old man wearing Jordans though, no one's gonna be like,
Nah, but
oh,
I be
he needs to.
Nah, but I be
like,
doing that.
chill.
I be doing that with niggas sometime though. I be like, you gotta give up the skinny jeans, boy.
I see. It's like,
But why though? You don't think
Look.
Denzel isn't wearing skinny
This
jeans?
motherfucker
No,
look
he-
crazy. The motherfucker be looking crazy for real.
A boot cut, a really slim fit with like a boot.
Well, like, yeah, when motherfucker, like you just look crazy. It might.
it's just, what's the definition of like a man dressing like a gentleman? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is
like,
that?
Flipping through
I
GQ.
mean,
I don't
shit.
even know.
Exactly.
I mean,
That's
shit, when
why-
you know about the jacket, like I was telling you the suits and shit, you going your
But
suit
I know about
shit.
all that shit, and I don't.
I was just
That's
about to
because you
say.
don't want to. You ain't got to wear. You don't want to wear it. That in your line. But like the way you do dress is very sophisticated. You do dress very sophisticated, at least in my eyes.
Really?
Hell yeah, you be coming in with loafers and shit on, boy.
So
And they don't be
funk.
bogus. And they don't be bogus loafers. Like I know that you didn't spend time. You be like, yeah, I'm at the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
Like it's sophisticated
Yeah.
for real.
I still do wear Jordans.
Yeah, but you wear them sophisticatedly.
I love you for that. That was cool.
As I get older, I definitely just think about that more. I don't think that I dress in like such a way because I don't dress super feminine, but like it's usually like somebody who dresses really feminine. Like as you get older, sometimes people or society or whatever make you feel like you can't get that dress off, or like why do you have that like that cat suit on?
Yeah,
Like
the hoochie-
you have
all
this
the hoochie
jumpsuit
mama
on.
shit, all that hoochie mama shit.
But like, why would
Gucci
it?
Mama
But
is
if
crazy. That's wild.
they've
I haven't heard
always-
that term in a minute. Underrated term.
if they've always been that individual, why can't she do that? What if
can
she's
do it.
always shown a
can
lot
do
of
it, but-
thigh?
me
When
laugh.
she becomes
if I
65,
laugh
she
at
can't
it-
do that
If
anymore.
I laugh at it,
But
I'm
it's
not
not
tell-
about laughing.
No,
We're
but I'm
talking
gonna-
about if
you
if-
can do it. You
wait,
can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
It's
It's people I know that dress crazy, and that's what they want to do. I still fuck with them. I'm gonna laugh. Like my best friend Jermaine. Jermaine be dressing crazy, bro. I'll be laughing.
Jermaine gets fixed the fuck off.
I'll be laughing at that nigga. Shout out Composure Squad. Yes, I do be laughing at that nigga. It's funny. That's still my guy.
Nah, he gets fits off.
Oh
for
no, he
real.
is every.
Wait,
he
I
do
thought
be-
we were talking about dressing our age, not if it was funny or not.
No, but I'm just saying, if you not dressing your age, I'm gonna laugh at you, and that's gonna be the end of it.
But how do you get to laugh? Like, who's not dressing their age? I thought that's what the conversation was.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Who is not dressing their age? Like, you're you're saying
I
you
just
would
put
laugh
that in-
at
I
this
just put that
because
in
somebody's
dressing
not
bad.
dressing their age.
I just put that in dressing bad. Like you dress bad for real, and it's funny to me.
How do you get to be the judge though?
Cause it made me laugh. Ain't no judge. Like that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna like banish you.
These words, bro.
I'm not gonna banish you from the
Banish.
group. I'm still gonna shake your what up, bro. But like you be wearing some lounge shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's the same way with music and for real. Like motherfucker be 30, he be 30 in his 35 talking about I'm in the club on the Molly and I'm trying
Yeah. See,
I was like, bro, shut your old ass, bro. You got a mortgage, nigga.
But wait, they would say that about females though in the club. Like, damn, you still in the club or whatever. What did Kanye say in that thing? Like, you in the club on a Thursday or some shit? Champagne on a Thursday.
Because like we gotta call
Wearing
it
forever
what
you
it is.
21 and still look 30.
Oh yeah, that shit is hilarious.
Yeah, the same way
Rock
niggas
Forever
is.
21 just
Yeah.
turned 30.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, nigga, and do like what? I wear Forever 21. It's
like
I'm like, what? I'm not wearing like Wet Seal. Like I'm not wearing Garage or some shit. Like I used to work at Wet Seal. Shout out Wet Seal.
Shout out Wet Seal.
Shout out Wet.
That's the name of the episode.
Bro, they used to really come at us crazy working at Wet Seal. The parents used to come in there acting all like mad because we had like mini skirts and stuff. And they're like, you guys should be ashamed of yourself selling these things that are sexualizing young women. I'm like, you're the mom. Like you literally could
Also,
say,
madam, I am 16. I just work here.
oh, right,
You gotta go way above me for this bullshit. What are we talking about?
Like, yeah, I'm 16. You talking about your 13-year-old daughter, dog? Like, you have
I go to her
the
school.
power.
Just go somewhere else.
Yeah, you're
to
the
White
one
House
giving
Black
her the
Market.
money. Like what? Oh my gosh.
But I mean, I just think it come from like a maturity place, like knowing more shit.
Yeah, I just feel like a lot of it just depends on who's in whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll still wear Billionaire Boys Club.
Yeah, but I can also
shit
tell
like
you.
that.
But you could also tell me about Billionaires Boy Club. You know what I'm saying?
True. You know, it also comes to having like different styles.
Yeah,
like
that's the thing I be talking about. Like motherfucker, if you finna everything, I feel like everything that I pump, I could tell you about. Like motherfuckers just be copying shit and can't even tell you about the shit.
Yeah, that's also something I wanted to talk about too. For real, is like another thing that I saw. Like it's about like people that like I know it's like an age-old conversation about like wearing band shirts or like brands or anything like that. You know that you don't like necessarily know about. Like, how do y'all feel about like meeting someone that's wearing a bad brand shirt that's never heard bad
I'm
brand?
just gonna look at you a certain kind of way. Like I ain't gonna write you off.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't gonna write you off, but I'm just like, oh, this nigga.
I do that shit often. I don't know if I'm telling on myself, but
What?
like, listen, sometimes I cop shit because I like how it looks. I can't tell you about it. So am I wrong?
I don't think so.
No, because you know what?
Because I liked how it looks. I can't tell you about this designer and where they're from.
That's the thing. Niggas
no. When it comes to like, I think when it comes to like style and fashion, I guess mostly about like band shit, like music stuff.
Fair enough.
Nah, it's because niggas be lying. You ask me about a shirt, I'll be like, oh yeah, I went to
But
that show.
I would go to one show and get a shirt.
So that's what I'll say. I went to
never-
their show. They was hard. I bought their shirt.
Yeah.
I'll say that. A lot of motherfuckers wouldn't just be real. They'd be like, yeah, I listened to it. They start lying. What the fuck you lying
Yeah,
for?
they could lie and be like, I went to the show. You know what I'm saying? Who's
Yeah.
to tell? Who's
but
telling the
that's what
truth?
I'm saying.
What if niggas have been planning out a lie while they put this shit out?
And
Like,
that- and
I'm
that
gonna
should-
tell them
and that should
they
tell-
Googled the date of the show
But
and they're
look.
like, I'm gonna tell them that I went to
listen,
this show
y'all.
in 2018 at this spot.
But listen, y'all, that's what I'm trying to tell all the face valuables. If you worded that, you should not, that should not be high on your list that you make it up loud. Like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, put that energy into other
But what
shit.
if they're
Just tell the
nervous?
truth.
What if they're nervous about
Put
people
that
like you? They
damn-
would be like, I know that you could tell me about
feel
some
like-
shit.
No, but look,
you
but,
can't.
But what I say, I ain't gonna write you off. To be the truth, I'll tell the truth. I just saw this band that, like that's how I say when
I'm
when I
talking
bought
about
Zach
if
in the-
somebody comes
but
to
look,
you
but that's
with
what
that.
but that's what I'm trying to tell you. Cause like, look, how I met Zach and them, how I met the homies in Norman, Toronto and shit, right? I had seen Fatherless, whatever band he was in at the time. I went to their show before I even knew these niggas. I'm like, oh, this shit was hard. They shirt only 15. I'm for the cop.
Yeah.
Cop, boom, right? I'm kicking it with Kurt and they like, oh, where you get that shirt from? You already had that? I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, you know them in that band? I'm like, I just seen them one time. And they're like, oh, that's Zach in that band. Like, if I would have lied, I would have looked well.
Yeah. I also think like when it comes to that shit, like wear whatever you want. Who cares?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like also you can also, you know, it's like why do you need the Iron Maiden shirt that bad? You know what I mean? Like just like get something else.
Because that's what was at Target.
I just see. It's like, okay, I wouldn't get an Iron Maiden shirt, but like I can't say I would not. Cause you know I love that skull shit. I love a good like band tee. Like I might.
Just get a different
feel-
band that you like.
But what if the shirt looks hard?
Then
Then you say that.
Then get it.
But
Then
that's
just
what I'm
say
trying
that.
to
But
say.
I'd be
Just say
nervous
that.
though, cause like maybe I wouldn't get it because I would be nervous. Like I respect your opinion.
If anybody comes up to you and asks you to name 3 Iron Maiden songs, please slap them in the face immediately. Who
Nigga,
fucking cares?
Remember when we was in New
that
York?
part.
Who fuck? They don't have any
Yo,
good songs.
remember
so-
when we were in New York and I was like, Bailey, remember when we was in New York and I was like, I really want a Ramon shirt. If I see a Ramon shirt in this bitch, I'm getting it for real. And I couldn't find it, but like if I saw that bitch in Target, I would get it for
You're
real.
tripping. All right.
I would.
should not.
I want a
lost it.
Ramon shirt. I've been always wanted a Ramon shirt.
I don't know how to feel about that one.
Wow, if I saw that bitch in
Only
Target,
because
I'm
it's
buying
just
it.
only because it's just like that one image. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like it's like getting the Nirvana shirt. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
I
at least
fuck-
Iron
if you
Maiden
fuck
like
with
switched
Nirvana.
up. Iron Maiden like switched up their like
I got on a Bad Brains
The
shirt
Ramon
right
shirt
now.
only looks like the Ramon shirt.
I
That
ain't see
Nirvana
Bad
shirt
Brains.
only looks like that Nirvana shirt.
I got a Bad Brain shirt on now.
You're a black punk rocker. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it makes sense.
But I ain't seen Bad Brains. I ain't get this
Who
at
cares?
that show. I'd be like, oh yeah, I bought this in Texas actually.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was fuck Texas.
At that
He's like, give me that.
at that punk store on Congress.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I just be like, yeah, I always wanted a Bad Brain shirt, and they had it. I bought that bitch because I always wanted a Bad Brain shirt.
I don't think it's about seeing the band. It's like, just like
if you know about.
But when niggas say like, oh, you get that Bad Brain shirt, I bought it at the store. Don't lie.
They're like,
about
which
it.
one?
that is the perfect voice too.
Don't lie.
Reach that Bad Brain shirt, dude.
I got a Slayer shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, nigga gave me this shirt. Niggas be, I was at Cafe Mustache. I had on the Slayer shirt. I was like, I love Slayer. I was like, look, I just bought, my homie gave me the shirt. I just be wearing it. Just be real about it. Motherfucker ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But when you start
Lying and shit.
when you start all that lying and shit, that's what tell the truth. The truth will set you free from
I knew you
free
were gonna
from
say
all
that.
of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Just tell the truth.
Be yourself.
Y'all want to hear something funny? I found this list on Instagram that went viral. It was this teacher that got a sign like in his room. It's like all of these phrases and words are banned from the classroom.
Let me lock in.
It starts off with, bruh.
That's number one.
I'm automatically saying I'm
That's what they
classroom.
got. Stand on business.
Good, yeah.
Ski ye. You ate that up.
Oh my god.
Cap. What up, gang? Hold on. I got like 7 more. Bet. On God. On my mama. Riz.
Good. Get that the fuck out of here.
Gang.
Oh my god.
Fuck you mean. Motion and or big motion. And twin.
Wow.
And it's giving.
Not all the good words, dog. What the fuck?
Literally all the good words.
All the good words. All the good phrases. What
I would
the
be
fuck?
sick. I would be sick without breath.
I would just no, that's what I'm saying. Right off bat, I'm getting sent out.
Oh, sitting detentions everywhere, bro.
Oh,
Sitting
God.
detentions left and right. Ain't none of that shit we here to learn.
Oh my god.
I'll be one of them strict teachers too. Put that shit on my board. We here to learn.
I'm dead. That's literally so hilarious. I bet those kids were mad as hell. Like, man, I fucking hate this class.
That's
I've been
crazy.
feeling like a school was trying to crush my creativity. I feel like everybody's creativity should be crushed too, because I get bad. We couldn't even wear hats. Niggas be wearing hats.
Yeah.
And hoods
Yeah,
and shit.
hell yeah. We were
could
not
not wear
allowed
hats.
to do that shit. You
Niggas
couldn't have
was-
your hood up, none of that shit.
Bro,
They were not playing it.
they literally had like 5-6 of my hats at the office, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
My mama
my mama bought me that shit. Give me my shit.
No, I'm like,
baby.
I bought that shit. The fuck you thought? Y'all stealing from me.
Yeah, that's exactly what the kids
We used to
would be
freak our
saying.
hats by putting them on a belt loop so you could see what time it was. So I'd have these old, like,
period.
because I was a Bulls and Cowboys fan. So I would have one Bulls one on one side and the Cowboys on the other side.
Period. What you finna do about it? These are hip hats.
When
I guess it was destiny that I moved here.
When I was in school, they wouldn't let us wear wallet chains.
Yeah, not at
Yeah,
all.
we
It was a
didn't-
weapon.
It is a weapon.
I was
just
like,
about
well,
to
if I
say
put it
that.
on my neck, then I can wear it.
No, it would still be considered a weapon.
No, you can wear it on your
It's-
neck.
But it's literally a chain. I bet you probably couldn't.
No,
I see what you're saying.
I
but no.
literally would take my chains that I would wear on my neck and then put them on my wallet. For real.
Oh yeah, I used to wear like I used to try and be on some DMX shit with the dog chain.
Ooh.
Okay, that's smart.
I'll be like, I can put it on my neck, but I can't wear it on my. It's a lot of them stupid ass high school rules. But y'all should all have them. Like them, a lot of them kids in you had school today. Hell, they put these badass kids in school.
Yeah, I definitely feel you, but I feel like I would at least, or somebody had to sit up and been like something about freedom of speech or something. Like that.
That's weird. That's
killing my creativity.
All those words seem very targeted. I mean, I'm not trying to
it is very targeted. Bet, bro. Bet.
But you know how the kids, they just said they just.
I know, because exactly.
The teacher just had to have been annoyed as fuck. For real.
Exactly.
It may not have been as deep as I, think it might have been.
Just like think about high school. Like I be watching these high school
kids these
TikToks
days.
and shit.
Oh
they be wilding in school for real. I'm like, how y'all even get that off?
Yeah, hell yeah. They're not scared.
And I do be like tired of like seeing some of that shit. Riz, the Rizonator.
The Rizonator.
Yeah, that's the theme of this episode. I'm getting up because like my job right by high school. So
I'm Himothy.
My job right by high school, and I be like getting lunch and shit. Badass kids be up there and shit. I be mad as hell. I'm turning to that mean old man. For real. I don't fuck with kids. Bro.
They look at you and be like, weird ass nigga.
No, I don't fuck with them either. I don't fuck with them either.
Look at this weird ass nigga getting this old ass nigga getting them chips.
Can't do shit. Black people let you do shit.
Watch out.
Dead ass.
Yeah, they don't for real.
Dead ass.
Describe what you doing.
Yeah.
Look at that nigga just standing there.
Punk rock ass nigga.
Eating that food. Think about to order his little food and shit. That's the niggas that they say little. They make everything you do. They got little food and shit.
Yeah. One time somebody said, how's your little podcast doing? I was like, all right.
What the fuck?
This was a long time ago.
Backhand and shade? What the fuck? How's a little podcast? Like my little activities?
In Chicago, that would be on the list. Little ass. You can't say little ass.
How's your little podcast doing? Like, it's all right.
How's your little ass life, my nigga?
I got to get back though. Yo, this shit is so crazy now.
Bing bong, fuck your life.
Y'all been watching anything good on TV?
Nah, man.
I've been struggling to watch stuff because Netflix doing whatever they did.
Yeah.
With their shit. Like now I be texting my mom asking for the motherfucking code and shit. She'll be texting me back. I'm like, God damn it. It's like
I don't need Netflix for real.
I feel like I don't need any of them now.
If I could let any of them go, like I just be letting that. I don't even know what's going on. Except that Chappelle shit. That was the only shit I needed to see. Everyone seen shit.
What'd you think?
It wasn't the best, It wasn't his best.
I think we kind of talked.
Yeah, we kind of talked about it last time. Yeah. I've been watching this one shit on Showtime, The Curse.
Why you say it like that? I guess how else do you say it?
It's with Nathan Field The Curse and Emma Stone for real.
Yeah.
It's about these motherfuckers they film an HGTV show and they get a curse put on them. And it's about how like their life get loud. It's alright for real. That's the new shit I've been watching.
That premise sounds terrible.
It does sound real. It sounds really fucking bad.
It's
alright for real.
That's right up Harry's alley,
it's
bro.
Funny as hell.
He love all that house flipping, homemaking shit.
It ain't
Better homes and gardens ass nigga.
I do like that shit, but it ain't even. It's on some drama shit. It's like a series or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That sounds nuts.
Ain't no new crime mystery and shit.
What'd you say?
Ain't no new crime mystery out or nothing. Gypsy
Crime
Rose out.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I had watched her interview with 2020 lady. And shit.
Oh, she had a new interview since she got out.
There was one where she did she did like an interview after she did the little series that she had for like Lifetime or something.
Damn, she got motion like that.
It's just two.
She been out for
motion is one of those words that we cannot use in class.
But they were like
asking.
They were asking her in the interview, like, how do you feel that you have like? She has like 7 million followers on like Instagram and shit, and like her TikTok going crazy.
Yeah, she went in loud and she came out lit.
Yeah,
real.
they were asking her like, how do you feel about like? Do you feel any guilt about this like? Celebrityism
Hell
off
no.
of.
I'll be like, this God.
God, dude.
God, dude.
Evan's just shaking his head.
I'm fucking dead.
Oh my soul, yeah.
But she said she didn't. She was like, she was really humble about it. She was like, this is obviously wasn't my intention. I just want to like live my life. And she's like, if people are gonna like follow, I at least want to tell my story to create awareness. And if that means that a lot of people are gonna follow my story, then so be it. She's like, I'm not looking at it like that. And she's got like a new husband and stuff.
Already?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, she was talking about him too.
Well, niggas probably started writing her. Niggas instantly started writing her.
She said that he wrote her and he was just like, I feel like you're J. But I'm just thinking of like J-Pay and shit.
But like, how do you pick? Yeah, he was putting money on her books. He was definitely putting money on her books. I was like, how do you choose? It's mad. After that documentary came out, I'm sure it was mad people sending her letters and shit. How she choose which one was gonna be her husband for real? Yeah, he was putting money on the books for real.
Probably. I just want to make sure that she's all right.
You get my message.
I'm fucking weak, bro.
One of my homegirls is dating a nigga in prison.
They met in prison.
They met in prison.
Oh, I mean,
You're fucking stupid.
They met when he was in prison.
Hey, that's a fair question, gang. A lot of people.
No. She's never been to prison, but he's definitely locked up, and I just don't have the heart to like. Cause like we're like friendly, but like I don't have the heart to like ask her all these questions like are you sure? Like. Have you guys ever seen Love After Lockup? Like these niggas literally
my cousin was
they have 50 bitches putting money on their books, and then they be like, I'm ready to marry him. And like when they come to pick him up, there's 4 bitches ready to pick him up. Like, how do you know you're the only
he's
one?
Like, eeny, meeny,
I was gonna say, I know a nigga that was on that. He was
for real.
Yeah,
oh my god!
I used to work with a nigga that was on the first season for real. Yeah, he was sending money and shit.
My cousin produced like 4 or 5 seasons of that shit.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's some Chicago shit. It was in Chicago, bro. Because that nigga was on it. They had niggas from the job at the old job. They was on the show. The nigga that built all the stores, he was on it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll talk about this after the pod because I need to see. I need names.
This was like the first season. They told me that shit. I was like, ain't no way, bro. This nigga, I see this nigga every day. He put money on this bitch books. He don't even know this bitch. He wrote this bitch and started sending her money for real.
I just don't know. Like, I just feel so like I want to ask her all these questions.
That should be on the list. He is simp.
She be going on like J-Pay and stuff, and like a little money on his books, and it's like visitation phone calls and stuff. And I'm just like, I just don't.
Never mind.
Yeah, we can't talk about shit. Whatever. Yeah. All of
my bad.
Literally just all of that, and I'm just like, how do you pick said person that you're just like looking through it? Like, I get it, inmates need love too or whatever, but like how do you just have this relationship without thinking of all of the worst case scenarios? Any way that would go? Like, how is it ever feeling like real true love? Because you know what I'm saying? Like, what is that connection? You'll never know if that person is talking to 8,000 people just like you. Cause how would you know? Like, you just put your whole heart in their hands and they're like locked up and they're like, I'm just trying to get some money on my books. And like, I'll tell the bitch whatever.
Motherfucker stupid. I told you, don't even have to be as a girl.
All in the cell laughing and shit. Talking about it.
Yeah. Man.
You're hungry? I'm about to pick up a commissary.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm like, they lucky they didn't tell me why they was filming this shit. Because I would have definitely been all in the confessional and shit.
Like, listen, this is dumb as hell.
It's a million bitches outside.
Free.
But it chose one that's locked up.
Yeah, man, that should be crazy. But shout out Gypsy Rose, man. I just hope that she's okay. And I don't know if you guys have seen like at the scene from Ever Since Your Hands that makes me think of Gypsy Rose. What? There's a scene in Ever Since Your Hands where the doctor or like the cop is like, but will he be okay out there? And that's what I be thinking about Gypsy. Like, she went through some crazy ass shit and then she was incarcerated. That doesn't necessarily mean that she was able to work through a lot of stuff. And then she just got thrown out into the world and now is like a fucking celebrity. And I just feel like, I just hope it's okay. I don't want to like wish anything bad, but I'm like, I hope she doesn't get overwhelmed and like it ends up bad for her or something, because it's a lot of people like readjusting back into society is such a difficult thing. And she is like got a spotlight on her. You know what I'm saying?
Look, God did.
God, dude. Crazy.
God ain't gonna give you nothing you can't handle.
Wise words from. What was it that you even said? You said.
Oh my God, bro, that was nuts.
Wise words from Pushing Perry, Pushing P Perry.
Man, episode 232, fucking Face Value Podcast.
Yes,
Y'all already know what it is.
Yes, sir.
I'm fucking dead, bro. I was just trying to show some concern for this